Hi, Big Sky Flipper. Hi, Janine. Hi, Gail. Hi, Big Sky Flipper. Hi, Janine. Hi, Gail. Oh, gotta turn down my thing. Hi, Sandy. All right, so I'm sure Brian put it in the video, but for today's auction, we're going to be auctioning rock and roll posters. They will have a $10 start bid, and everything else is pretty much the same as normal. $10 start bid, and I believe he has you do $10 or $2, advance bids up to 50, and 50 plus will be $5 advance bids. So Brian will kind of be peeking in. He's still unloading all the stuff he bought yesterday, which makes sense because he's Mr. Buys a Lot. No matter how much I want to be Mrs. Sells a Lot, he's always going to be ahead of me. Oh no, he yells at you a lot. Oh my goodness. That's not cool. All right, so we're up to 30 people. I think that we can get started here. The first poster is a Patti Smith poster. It says An Evening with Patti Smith and Her Band. This was Tuesday, June 22nd at First Avenue. Yep. And the artwork was done by Amy Jo in 2004. She does not have this particular one numbered. I sure can. Hey, Brian. Babe. Hang on, I'm gonna get him to do it. Hey, Mr. Buys a Lot. Yeah. Can you check and register Gail? Okay. See, you guys, I say Mr. Buys a Lot and he responds. I don't know. I say babe, I say Brian, don't never responds. See what I have to put up with around here? Mr. Sleeps a Lot. Oh my gosh, it's hard to keep him in bed at all. Point blank, period. I yell him all the time. I'm like, just take the day off, just relax. Mr. Buys a Lot cannot seem to be able to do that. All right, let's see here. So do we have a $10 start bid for our first poster? And if no one seems to be interested, then I'll just take this one off the table and I move on to the next one. Thank you, Mr. Buys a Lot. Oh, I know, Evil Lenny, I know. He has so much stuff, though. He always says, oh, the person with the most stuff that dies wins. I don't know. I'm like, thanks. Yeah, it is. It's on the back. I already showed it.
We can give them sizes.
So this is 26 by 18.
This.
Go for, oh, never mind. Hey, you're messing my camera. What are you doing there?
I was trying to make you a little table.
Oh.
Just put the stuff right over here.
Oh, thank you. All right. All right. I have Crispy at 10. Thank you, Crispy.
Hey, Chris Jordan.
Any advance on 10?
I'm here, guys. We're just unloading a truck of stuff I bought yesterday.
Hey, excuse me. This is my auction.
Excuse me.
So if I put down Crispy, you're going to know who that is, right?
Yeah, it's Chris Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, always use their screen name that you see.
Okay. Hi, Jerry. Mr. Butts in the lot.
Watch it there, Jack.
Okay, if I just put Crispy, or do you want to put Crispy?
Just put Crispy.
Toys?
No, just put Crispy. I know
Okay.
who it is.
Okay.
And I can read your handwriting. Pam's handwriting's a little hard to read, so. Anybody else who has sent a registration, just make sure you guys comment that registration is sent. That way I can give you a wrench and you are able to bid then.
Oh. You see it?
Yep, no problem, Chris.
All right, did we sell this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Janine is helping you.
Thank you, Janine.
Thank you, Janine.
Sorry, I said
Yep, got it.
Facebook's a little different, so I'm still getting used to YouTube. Yep. All right, next up we have Jucifer live with Carrie Nations at the 40 Watt Club in Athens, Georgia. This art, let's see, is done by AJ Mapes. There's his signature. And there's the studio stamp right there. So there's a $10 start bid on the Jucifer poster. Thank you, Janine. It makes it a little easier when someone's helping. I just like on Facebook, it has like the person's real name. So I'm never sure. I'm like, is he gonna know who this is? So do I have a $10 start bid on the Jucifer poster? And this is just the start, you guys. I have a lot of wonderful posters for you today. Some are very large. This is actually one of the smaller ones in the pile today. This is almost 23 inches by 15. Oh, and the number on the poster, this one does have it. I couldn't see with the blood splatter. 144 out of 150. And no, it's not real blood. I'm just, you know, what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, Evil Lenny, is it? Is it your first name? Is that what's on your birth certificate? I have Striker in at 12. Michelle's at 10. Is it really Evil Lenny or is it really Evil Leonard? Are you just shortening it? So Michelle at 14. Oh, so you're a lord too. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. And it now is in the presence of someone so noble. All right, we have Big Sky Flipper at 18. Strikers out. Or Big Sky Flipper. Did I say that right, or did I say Big Strike? I'm not sure. But I have Big in at 18. Nice. You know, it's funny. I saw something about that, and I don't think it was England, though. I think it was Scotland. And you could own like a plot, like a 12 by 12 plot, and you would become a lord. Oh, that was pretty cool. I asked Brandon if he wanted one for Christmas. He said no. I think it's neat. All right, awesome. So we are sold to Big Sky Flipper for 18. Just gonna write that down. You know, that'd be hilarious if they let you do that. All right, next up we have Electric 6. And this again is at First Avenue, Aberdeen City, in the blue van. And this was again done by Amy Jo and is number 18 out of 100. We do have a $10 start bid on the Electric 6 poster. Hey, Brian. I don't think you do. Do you have a wrench? Nothing, I'm good. All right. So do a $10 start bid on the Electric 6 poster. All right, I'm Michelle in at 10. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. Sounds good. Hi, Zygon Tiger. Yeah, Tiger. Yes, we are having an auction today. It's going to be a poster auction. So excited to do this on YouTube for the first time. Awesome. Congratulations, Michelle. Yeah. Next up, I have Wanda Jackson at the Mercy Lounge in Nashville. This is number 52 out of 66, and the art was done and signed by Print Mafia. All right, and do I have a $10 start bid on the Wanda Jackson poster? You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you, Mr. Orkan. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are, Mark. I know your username because of how it comes up on PayPal. If I tell embarrassing stories about Brian during the auction, surprisingly, there aren't too many of those. All right, and Vintage Memories in at 10. Big Sky Flipper in at 12. Oh. No, I guess I had Josh Nunes in at 12 first. Up I had Josh in at 12. Yep, you got it. Janine, Josh was first. I just missed it.
Truck is almost empty.
Okay. You want me to tell embarrassing stories about you? Did you tell them that time when you were drunk with the pumpkin?
When I wiped the pumpkin off my belly because I went to a party without a shirt on and just a painted pumpkin? Sure.
Yeah, I painted a pumpkin on his belly for a Halloween party.
Yeah.
And he just had one too many, you guys. It was bad. So he comes home, right? And, it just really hit him by the time we got home. Well, I told him to go lay back in bed and to not pick at the paint because, you know, it's going to make a mess. It's dried up. So what do? I go to get a wash rag, and he's there rubbing his stomach up and down. Paint is going all over my comforter, and you can only imagine that you can't really get that stuff out because once it's wet again, it makes it, you know, it's paint again. So, yeah, that was a disaster. You can have that face on all you want. You know what you did.
I slept with a bucket in bed.
He did, and amazingly, you guys, he didn't spill it. I was so surprised. It would have been nasty because it would have got all over me.
It's talent. Back in my young and dumb days.
No, actually, Kyle, no one tried to turn it into a jack-o'-lantern.
It was a jack-o'-lantern. You did paint it as a jack-o'-lantern.
No, I just did a regular pumpkin, didn't I?
No, I thought it was a jack-o'-lantern.
I probably did. I just remember it being a pumpkin.
See, now you guys are learning stories about me. I don't know. Hi, Cindy. Kyle, Jack. Hello, everybody.
If you're ever around Brian and you want to get drunk, you just keep giving him Long Islands. Once he hits 5, he's done. He's done for. 5
and shots and beers.
Yeah.
You're talking about when we went out?
Yeah.
5 shots and beers. Yeah, Cindy, I send invoices. And then Kim will also send invoices after today's auction because she's in charge of the rock and roll posters. Because she gets paid based on what she sells. She gets a percentage of the sales. That's how she earns her extra money.
Your new name is Pumpkin.
Whatever. So this is just so you guys know, this is Kim, my wife. She wants to be known as Mrs. Sellsalot.
I don't know. I keep selling, you keep buying. It's not working out in my favor.
Yeah, I just bought a truckload, so she won't sell that much today. But the money she makes off the auction is
You're welcome, Cindy.
This is her spending monies.
Not really paying my bills monies.
Yeah, paying your bills monies.
All right, next up we have Calexico, June 25th at the Trocadero with Jason Collette and of Broken Social Scene. I can't even talk to you guys. Social Scene in Philadelphia. The art was done by Kevin Mercer at Large Mammals Print Company. And it is number 62 out of 85. So, and there's the signature, if I can get it. There we go. Hey, Brian. Lynn, let me check with Mr. Sellsalot. If you have a wrench, you should be registered. Can you check Lynn Falling? Okay. Now, when you're done, can you check Lynn Falling? Registered. Yeah. You know what, Janine? I have told him that before. I've said that idea a million times. For some reason, he doesn't like it. I think that's a great idea. Okay, Lynn, you're able to you're registered. You're able to bid. So I have, this is 25 inches wide and 19 and a half. Try that again. No, not quite 19 and a half, about 19 in length. Hi, Islander. Brian, I actually have a few posters that take place at the Trocadero Theater. Oh, are you saying I miss the Trocadero? Oh, I thought you meant the poster. Sorry. I didn't know that they didn't have it anymore. Shows how much I pay attention. Okay, Islander, I will let Brian know. Oh, he said that you're registered to bid. You're welcome, Lynn. All right, so to Josh Nunez. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's a shame. Do they have another venue where they usually will play, have concerts at then? I don't go to Philadelphia too often, even though, you know, I only live like an hour and a half from there. Only time I've ever really been in Philly, honestly, is one to see the Nutcracker, and any other time it's just been to go to the airport. So next up, I have Aspects of Physics. All right, and the stamp on the back here, I'll show it to you. So this stamp back here, it has the artist signature and the number 75 out of 102. So this stamp right there kind of seeped through to the front a little bit, okay? I want you guys to see that before you bid on it. Let's see here, we're gonna start getting to some larger ones. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. If you move it back, there we go, that works. All right, I measure this one for you. So this with Saxon Shore and Map, July 12th, the ramp. And I guess this is Aspects of Physics. So it's about 24.5 in length and almost 19 in width. All right, awesome. Josh is in at 10. Thank you, Josh. Bear die is 12. So downriver flipper, it is $2 advance bid from to up to 50. Then once $50 to 100, it's $5 increments, and 100 would be $10 increments. Thanks, Downriver. All right, we have eBay at 18.
Hey, Josh. Who else is here? Let's see.
Josh, Mark, Big Sky Flipper, I forget his real name.
Downriver, hello.
Yep. Downriver's here. Michelle.
Yep, Mark is like a tiger.
Yeah.
We have 78 people here. Thank you guys very much for being here. And this is Kim's first auction here on YouTube. So make her feel welcome and
be a little patient with me.
Please bear with her for just a little bit.
All right, Matt. Awesome. Slow to eBay or die for 18. Thank you.
Nice, Matt. Cody just took my car and went home.
Okay, that's fine.
So the truck's empty. I'm just making a video of this week's buys.
Hey, don't steal my thunder. Don't be posting that until I'm done.
I won't post the video until after the auction's over.
An evening with the Melvins.
Ooh, Melvins.
Yeah, Melvins is awesome. Big Business, Porn, Altamont, Surprise Guests. It was November 2nd, 2006 at State Theater in St. Petersburg, Florida. Here is the poster artist signature. Hey, babe, do you remember who this one is? This isn't Kevin Mercer. It's somebody else.
No, this one's Thomas Saber.
Thomas Saber.
Savor, I can't remember pronounce
Savor?
name, but
Maybe. And it's number 35 out of 100, I believe. Yep. Nope, 85 out of 100. All right. Yep, nothing but posters today, all rock and roll posters. So we have almost 24 in length by 18 in width.
it's crispy in at 15.
And Tommy's in at 17. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. I wonder where they're going to do then bigger concerts.
The Spectrum.
The Spectrum in Philly? Yeah, finds it at 19. Tommy's out. Well, Crispy and Matt, you think you guys have a lot to sell for Mr. Buys a Lot? I'll be selling things for him when I'm dead and skeleton. That's how much stuff he has.
But we'll have some rules. Only one embarrassing story per auction. And none of the I can't get it up jokes.
Oh, I've never said that.
None of those embarrassing
You've
stories.
never had that problem. Get out of here.
You know why I haven't had that problem? Because I'm Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh my goodness.
We have Flippin' Hot Finds in at 19.
All right, sold to Flippin' Hot Finds for 19. Next up, we have a international concert poster, actually Germany. It's very large. It's a Kiss poster, Psycho Circus.
Not silk screen.
This is not silk screen.
It's not signed or numbered, but it was the one that they actually hung up for their tour.
Open Hot Fine said he didn't get an invoice from you. Is that from Thursday?
Oh, maybe I still have 4 people I got an invoice yet.
Okay, let me measure this one. You guys have to kind of turn it to its side for a second. All right. So this is 33 in length. This here. By a little over 23 in width. All right, I have Crispy in at 20, Mark in at 22.
And fun fact on this poster, if you look at the S's in the word kiss, they are actually backwards Z's. And they did that because in Germany, you can't have SS together because it reminds you of like Nazi Germany.
Yep. Swas. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Looks like that symbol. Okay, I have eBay or Diet 24.
And these ones are not Ripley. They're in great condition.
All right, I have Tiger in at 26.
You know what I might do for you? I might give you something else that's rock and roll related to sell in today's auction that I bought yesterday. Give him a surprise.
Okay, we can give him a surprise. All right, we're at 28 with Flippin' Hot Finds. Zygon Tigers in at 30. Okay, can you check your email quick?
Yep, I can.
All right, thank you, Flippin' Hot Finds. So I have Tiger in at 30. Flippin' Hot Finds is out. Crispy Toys is out.
Well, who do you need?
Daryl Beam. Picky Nicky, we do not have any Rolling Stones posters in this set.
Oh, yes, we do.
Are you going to go grab one?
I can.
Never mind, Picky Nicky. My husband's going to go grab a Rolling Stones poster. All right. Sold to Zygon Tiger for $30. Awesome. You're welcome. All right.
There you go.
All right. So he found a Rolling Stones one.
Oh, over there.
Right there. All right. So I have the Rolling Stone Bridges to Babylon tour of '98. This again was in Germany. Okay. And this is the same size as the Kiss poster. Should be about 33 by 23. Yep. This one's actually, yep, it's over 23. The length is 33. All right, we have Nikki in at 20. All right, Daryl, you are all set. Zygon Tiger in at 22.
And I wrenched Daryl.
Yeah, I saw. That's just the way his hair's styled.
It's because it's pull it this way, something, and it'll look better.
No, it's his hair. His hair's like puffed up.
It looks like Mike.
Oh, like Mike, like your business guy.
Purple Mike. God. So 43 was I on. Or no, 43 was Flipping Hot Finds.
Yep, now we're up to 50 with Flippin' Hot Finds.
I'll stay with you and help you do the photo lot.
Okay.
I'm really excited about this.
Alright, so Nikki is out. Big is out. So right now we have 50 with Flippin' Hot Finds. All right, sold to Flippin' Hot Finds for 50. Congratulations. All right, Mr. Biflet's gonna come on for just a minute. He has some. He's gonna show you the surprise he was talking about.
Okay, everybody. So yesterday I bought a deal, and this is part of a large deal that I'm working on. What is LLL? Will you be at LLL tonight? Who knows? AAA. So what these are is these are original press promo photos from the record companies when they would do record releases and band tours. I haven't been through the boxes. I literally just grabbed a small stack to show you guys and to sell to you. Some of these are extremely rare. Like some of the ones the guy has are rap and reggae and grunge and garage rock. I bought 4 random boxes from him. So, you know, he had some NWA ones that I've seen sell for $200 and $300 a piece. So, yep. So you're going to get a group of press photos, and this will be awesome. So this is the Zentars, which is a lot of us leading female choir. But what's really cool about this is in the middle is Mickey Hart from Grateful Dead. So he is in there. And if you're a collector, that's pretty awesome to find something that would be rare that most people wouldn't know about. This is the Blondes, you know, big hair band, 1990, late 80s, early 90 era. Has everybody's name, Epic Records.
Yes, Crispies. He is stealing my time.
I was going to let you do it.
He always has to be in the spotlight, you know?
I was going to let you do it.
Always has to be in the spotlight.
3 Mustafas, the Marx Brothers of the Balkan Beat. So it's a mix of different types of bands and choir. I love the shirts in the background on this one. This one is left to right, Matt Walsh, production manager of 96 Rock, Bob Lay, Clark Music, Sam Swellings, contest winner, Tinsley Ellis. So this was a DJ contest on 96 Rock with some musician.
Oh, don't worry, Striker. I'll make sure I get credit for this lot.
Oh, you get credit for this. This is Brenda Russell, so from A&M Records. Some of these are super rare, so I just thought they would be very excited about seeing something that even I haven't looked through the boxes. This is Westworld, RCA Victor Records. Like I said, you know, when I was looking at his boxes, like he had a box of rap that I would have given him $5,000 for right then and there, but he wouldn't sell it to me. Jimmy Somerville, London Records. I've seen NWA do $200, $300 a piece. Gwesh, Patty, and Encore. So some of these are bands I don't know. Actually, a lot of these are bands I don't know. So this is Billy and the American Sons. Okay, do you know who Billy and the American Sons are?
Nope.
I don't either. But by their look, they were definitely a long hair band. Here is Big Wheel on Mammoth Records. They were from North Carolina. The Paladins, right here. These are Alligator Records, so this is an obscure record company. Here's Bradford on Sire Records. This is 1990. Most of the stuff is early 80s to early 90s. And then this one's awesome. The Crazy Eights.
I heard of that before.
Yep. with our manager and everything like that. And then last in this lot is a folder from Cypress Records. I don't know what's in it yet, but you get whatever's in it. This is Brian Gallagher, a press promo photo of Brian Gallagher, and then his press sheet for one of his record releases. So that's what you get in this lot. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 pieces, and that's counting the folder as one, even though there's 3 pieces there, the folder, the photo, and the bio sheet. There's the Crazy Eights. So some awesome early promos. So it looks like there's 14 Striker in this lot.
Yes, Bren. If you are blue, that does mean you're registered, right?
Yep. So it's a great group of original promo photos for rock and roll and different types of band. And the one with Mickey Hart from Grateful Dead is an awesome piece, just because there's so many Grateful Dead collectors. What's up, Harry? We have 32 with Jerry Dawson. Yeah, trust me, I want to buy the collection, but it's, you know, Kim would kill me.
Yep. But that's never stopped him before.
That sounded like permission to me, guys.
No, it was not permission.
A Big Sky in at 35. At least that wasn't the Masonic Lodge original artwork. Harry. Oh. So we have 35 with Big Sky Flipper. We're looking for 37 or better.
These are press photos, right?
Yep. Yep, these are press and rock and roll release photos, promo photos. Very rare. It's really hard to get these. Good thing Kyle Tran's not in here. He'd be all over this.
We haven't seen him in.
Yep. So we have Jerry in at 37. Big Sky is in at 40. Buzzsaw came in just a second late.
Oh, Elliot was here, though, I believe. That was Kyle was here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Kyle heard it. Yeah, and guys, make sure you're on live chat and not top chat, just so that you guys are following along. We're at 40 with Big Sky Flipper. You said there's 14 pieces. I have a feeling the Grateful Dead, the one with the Grateful Dead with Mickey Hart in it, will bring all of your money back plus some.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ronald Johnson. Hope you feel better, man. Get some rest. And remember, guys, you can only ask him for one embarrassing story per auction. Oh, yeah. Janine said hit the thumbs up if you would. That'll make Kim feel better that you guys give her more thumbs up than you give me. She's cuter than I am, so it's okay. Okay, so we have 40 with Big Sky Flipper on this lot of press promo photos. I'm going to start putting everything back in. So you get Jimmy Somerville, number 1. Billy and the American Sons, number 2 on Atlantic Records. Westworld, which is pretty awesome, number 3. Bradford is going to be number 4. This is like garage rockish. Geish Patty and the Encore.
Oh, Carrie said she texted him.
Oh, okay. Carrie's his brother, but it's okay. You said she texted him. It's okay.
Oh, my bad.
Brenda Russell. The 3 Mustafas. 96 Rock Station with the musician. The Blondes Big Hair Band. And there's everybody's names. Michael Fandino, Steve Taylor, Nathan Utz, Dennis Ogle, and Aaron Tate. I think Aaron Tate went on to do something else.
All right, so sold the big sky flipper, right? For 40.
Crazy Eights. That one's awesome. There you go. I just wanted to see how those would do versus me giving them to Phil to post.
You put those somewhere.
Yep, I got it.
All right, you guys.
That's the posters with Kim.
This is another one of the foreign of the Germany posters. Coldplay, special guest Powderfinger. Again in Germany.
I put powder on my finger one time.
Stop. You did not. And you guys can see there's a little bit of wear here on the edge. Just slight, nothing crazy. Just right along this edge here. Okay, and a little bit of a rub right there.
But it's Coldplay. Woo!
All right, I have Josh in at 10. Thank you, Josh. Big Sky Flipper said, thanks for pointing out Mickey Hart. I didn't recognize him until you said that.
Welcome. That's probably an extremely rare piece, like that most Grateful Dead fans won't even know about.
I have Brent in at 12. I have Josh in at 14. Hi, Bren. Hi, Joanne. Is Triple O Donna's new thing? Any events on
fall asleep and get bored? And chit chat and watch the lava lamps.
Well, maybe that helps people meditate or something.
It's like EMR.
Yeah.
My masturbation channel.
It is not. Shut up. That's nasty.
They didn't hear that. I was facing the other way.
They did so.
She didn't even yelled at me already if she heard it.
She's busy monitoring my thing. She's busy. She has no time for your antics.
Janine always has time for my antics. My antics are what make me.
She sent laughy faces, laughy emojis. She heard you. All right, sold to Josh Nunes. Congratulations. All right, next up I have Phobia with Cripple Bastards, plus Kill the Client and Exodum, Saturday, October 25th at the Conservatory. And this is number 77 out of 150. And here's the artist's signature, and they worked at the Wrecking Crew Studios. Measure this one. All right. So this is 21 long by 14 wide. All right. We had Jim in first at 10. Now we have Pat Patterson in at 12. Okay, so Jim is out. And we have Pat Patterson up. Now we're up to 14 with Josh. $16 with Pat. All right, we have Big Sky in at 18. Josh is in at 20. Pat is out. Big Sky is out. I have Jerry in at 22. Yeah, Josh in at 24. Jerry's in at 26. $28 with Josh. Hi, Kyle. Jerry's in at 30. Josh is out. All right. Sold to Jerry. Congratulations. Awesome. Next up. All right. So before you start in on this, it has a little bit of like water staining here on the edge. Show that to you. Just so you can see it. So it's essentially along like the bottom here. It's hard to see on camera, but it's, you know, along the edge here, you can see it. There you go. All right, so this is Beaver Presents Bush and Veruca Salt at the Charlotte Coliseum. The art was done by David Dean in 1997. He does not sign or number his art. So $10 start bid. Let's see where we're at. So now we're up to 20 with Bren. $22 with Greg, 20 with Bren. Yep, so we're at 22 with Greg, 25 with Bren. $27 with Bren. $30 with Pat. Greg is out. $32 with Bren. Hi, JRKR. We have Bren in at 32. Pat in at 35. Bren in at 37. We had Pat come in first at 40. All right, Brenna's out. Okay, so right now we have Pat at 40. All right, I have Chris in at 42. Pat is out. All right, sold to Chris. Awesome, for 42. Oh, Chris, you just bid yourself up, honey. Fix this. All right. All right, sold to Chris for 42. Congratulations, Chris. Next up, we have Mastodon and Dysarhythmia, I guess. February 10th at North Star. The art was done by Kevin Mercer. Let me see if he has this one numbered. I don't see it if he does. All right, this one does not have a number on it, but the art is signed by Kevin Mercer. You got Mastodon and Dysarhythmia. All right. So let's see. It's about 20 1/4 wide and 19 long. All right, I have Jim in at 10. Congratulations, Chris. No worries, Chris. It happens every once in a while. Sometimes you just need to refresh it. It just happens. So Josh in at 12, Chris B's in at 15. Brian in at 20. Chris B's is out. Any Vans on 20 with Brian. Josh is out. All right, sold to Brian for 20. Wonderful. Congratulations, Brian. All right, next up, I think you guys are really going to like this one. This one is a really good poster. So we got Escape from Alcatraz. Just kind of have to adjust it here. Okay, so Escape from Alcatraz. Says Indians welcome, United States Penitentiary, Alcatraz Islands, right there on the thing. The art was done and signed by Stain Boy. There. Oh, the camera. There we go. It's a large poster. So, and it's number 247 out of 320. All right, and it says, no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz, and no one ever will. All right, so this is an awesome poster. Okay. It's a very large poster. Let's see. Kind of get it better this way. No, that's not ideal, but at least it fits. So in length, it's 32 in length and 22 in width. Turn it slightly. There we go. All right, let's see what we're up to. We're up to 25 with Molly. Let's see. We had Tar in at 31st. '34th, Bren. We had 41st with Downriver Flipper. 44 with Flippin' Hot Finds. Tar is out. We have 46 with Josh. I just want to remind everybody on here, because some of you might be new. So any bidding up to $50, I need $2 advance bids. 50 to 100 will be $5 advance bids. Anything 100 and up will be $10 advance bids. All right, yep, so we're up to 50 with flipping hot finds. So yes, $5 increments now. Downriver Flipper's out. Josh Nunez is out. All right. Congratulations, Flippin' Hot Finds. Sold to you for $50. Awesome, awesome poster. All right, guys. So these are like uncut APs. So here we have premature ejaculation. Special guest diatribe. From here it says impact test, 7 karma fishes, murder, death, kill. And let's see. This is 1996 Family Dog, image of the Dog Productions. Okay, and over here we have Etta James, Annie Sampson Band. This is Family Doc presents at the Maritime Hall.
Were you calling me?
No.
Oh, I heard premature.
Oh, stop it. These are uncut APs, correct?
It's an artist proof, but it's a printer's proof.
Printer's proof, okay. Yeah. All right. And again, art was done 96 by Family Dog, image of Dog Productions.
Yeah, they're printer's proofs.
Brian Klaus goes, I'm not familiar with premature ejaculation.
I say that too. Hey.
Hey, I had one peanut M&M.
These are not good for your diet.
I don't care. It's one peanut M&M. Don't you be going walking out of here with the whole bag.
Only one of us is allowed to be fat, and it's not you.
Babe, I have one freaking peanut M&M. Yeah, that's right, Janine. Drink. Up to 22 with Josh Nunez.
I'll never hear this, but you have to get up and walk to get each one.
Janine said, leave my peanuts alone.
Or my peanut. Pam bought for me.
A Pam bomb for you?
Mm-hmm.
When did she do that?
Right.
Oh. Brennan at 24. Yeah, Josh at 26. It is not signed because it's a printer proof. I know, I just answered their question. So we had Josh in at 26 first. Yeah, the printer and printer proofs are not signed. It does say the production company, the design company at the bottom. There where it says Family Dog / Image of the Dog Productions. Jack in at 28. Jack came in at 28 first. I have Bren in at 30. Yeah, the colors on this one are awesome. Kind of reminds me slightly, like, especially, like, you know, this type of thing. Almost reminds me close to, like, psychedelic-like. So I think it's cool. An advance on 30 with Bren. Josh is out. Bren is out. Wait. That's to say, Bren, you have the high bid right now. I was like, wait, did I miss something? So I have Jack now in at 32. All right, sold to Jack for 32. Congratulations, Jack. All right, next up, I have Anchorhead. Now, there's a little, like, right there. There's a little, like, dark spot right there. Just so you guys see that. All right, so I have Anchorhead. Let's see, the art was done by Amy Jo and Tooth in 2004. They did not sign it, and they did not number it. That camera cooperates. There we go. All right, I have down a River Flipper at 10. Advance on 10 with down River Flipper. I have Josh in at 12. No, there is not. So I don't know if this was, a proof that they were working on, because it just has their stamp on the back, but they don't have their signatures like they usually do. Both Amy Jo and Tooth usually have their signature underneath their stamp, just right here on the back. 2004. They'll usually have it numbered there as well. So I don't know if this was an artist proof or something they were working on. Maybe the event got canceled. I'm not sure. So I have down River Flipper at 14. All right, Josh is out. All right, so it's a down River Flipper. Congratulations. Okay. Next up, I'm going to show you guys the back first. It has a little bit of ripplage on the back here, okay? But, if you put something heavy on it, you can definitely flatten it out. Again, this was a printer proof. Second annual KSAT Boulder Creek Theater Halloween party. There it has the tickets with costume, without costume. There are Phillips on there at the bottom. Again, since this is a printer's proof, it is not signed or numbered. So, second annual K-Fat and Boulder Creek Theater Halloween party. There's some down here at the end. So something in that says Captain Wizard. No, Wiz doesn't say wizard. It's hard to make it out with all the flames. But you can see that right there. And then here it says Moby. Is that Moby Grape? Really hard to tell with the flames. And see that, you know, they have the bands there. Bob Brosman, they're at the bottom. You guys maybe actually make it out better than I can. Okay. Now this was October 31st. Moby Grape, that's it. I was about to say, I was like, I know the name Moby, but I couldn't think of the last name. So yes, that makes much more sense. Thank you, Mr. Workin. Moby Grape, thank you. And Captain Wizzo. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm up to 14 with Jack. Yep, that's correct. Moby Grape, What on Earth, and Bob Brosman. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Workin.
Oh, that's the printer's proof.
Yes.
For the Halloween party. Yeah, it's awesome.
But Mr. Orkin and Brian helps me figure out what exactly it said.
Oh, yeah. What on Earth, Moby Grape, and Bob Brosman.
Yeah. Okay. Would it be easy to get the ripples out?
You can cold press them. So you literally put them on a perfectly flat surface like this desk. You put a piece of plexiglass over top of it, add about 200 pounds of weight, and let it sit for 48 hours. I let mine sit for like a week whenever I was pressing my own. But the longer you let it set, the more the ripples will come out. Some people just linen back them and mat them, and that gets rid of a lot of it, but I cold press.
All right, we're up to 24 Tar Heel Picker. $26 with Jack, $30 with Tar.
And Shauna, if you're in here, just make a comment. We can give you a wrench as well. put some M&Ms over here for you. You just had to work for them.
That ain't right. Why do you guys carry on the bag and I have to work for my M&Ms?
I'm not one on a diet.
I'm not on a diet. I'm on weight loss pills. There's a difference. And they're doctor prescribed. They're an appetite suppressor.
I'm not one on a diet.
Jack in at 32. Thank you, Janine. That's what I'm saying. Jack is in at 37. And actually, Janine, if he really wants to get specific, peanut M&Ms are actually a low glycemic index food. So it does not break it down into complete sugar, I'm assuming because of the peanuts that are in it. So if he really wants to go there, Janine, we can go there. That's right, Picky Nicky. You go ahead and you get some. Just drive to the closest store or gas station. Pick yourself up a pack. You know, my favorite M&Ms are the peanut butter M&Ms. I love those peanut M&Ms. Brian, I'm going to punch you right in your marbles. Brian, oh my goodness. All right, Jack is out. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Orkin. You see how I get treated around here? Oh my goodness. I can't get it on camera, Brian. That's the problem. I can go out there and punch him right in the marbles, but no one's going to see it. I don't know, Brian. They keep delaying it. All right. Congratulations, Tar Heel Picker. Is sold to you for $44. Oh, they're so good. Yeah, I like the peanut ones. You know, they are better for you than the peanut butter ones, but I do love my peanut butter M&Ms. You're welcome, Tar Heel Picker. Next up, it's a smaller poster, but it's a good one. We have Radiohead at Liberty State Park, Jersey City, New Jersey. The art was done by FGX. And it's number 47 out of 208. Brian, you got people thinking I'm like 250 pounds or something. All right, so it's 18 in length and 12 in width. And no, there's nothing wrong with being 250 pounds if that's how much you weigh. I'm just saying. He's acting like I weigh more than what I do. I'm just short. So my doctor doesn't like that I'm short and weigh as much as I do. Because, of course, my cholesterol is creeping up a little bit. So he's like, no. All right, let's see. We're up to 25 of blue. Jim is out. Yeah, Picky Nicky, I would agree with Gail. I would contact the IRS. Because even if you have nothing to file, you're probably still qualified to get that, especially with being a single mom. I'm sure they are, JRKR. You know, it's probably with everything going on, and, you know, there's like a lot of people that unfortunately, you know, had gained some weight from, you know, numerous things. People can't be as active as they were with a lot of things being shut down, or they just don't feel safe going out and doing them. Let's see. Let's see what we're up to. We have Brian. Where is it? We have Brian K at 32. All right, we have Prometheus and Bob at 34. Bay's out. Brian, you can't make up for it now. Don't even try. Don't even try. I don't blame you, JRKR. I am not, like, I'll go for a walk. Like, I like to go for a walk, but I am not one to want to go to the gym and exercise. Yeah, Harry. He's going to be in the doghouse. All right, sold to Prometheus and Bob for 34. Just want to make sure I smell Prometheus, right? That's true, Janine. No, my dogs get to sleep in the bed with me, Shanna. Yeah. So me and the dogs are going to snuggle up tonight. Hey, next up, I have Slayer with special guest Chimara. I can never say this right. People always tell me how to say it, and I can never pronounce it correctly. I want to say it's Chimara. All right. American Head Charge, Thursday, November 15th at 8 p.m. Or it was done by Brian Ewing. Or is it Chimera? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Chimera? That. What? 52 at 300. Yeah, that's the other venue I was trying to think of earlier was the Electric Factory. I knew there was another one besides the Trocadero. All right, let's see. We're up to 22 a Tiger. $24 with eBay or Die, $26 with Greg Lusk. First. At 28 with eBay or Die. 32 with Bren. Zygon Tigers out. 34 with, wait, hang on. $35 with eBay. All right, Greg Lusk is out. $37 with Bren. Sorry, Josh. Bren came in before you at 37. So you wanted to answer 37. Oh, we have eBay or Die at 40. So far, our bid is 40 with eBay on the Slayer poster. Okay, 45 with Josh. $47 with eBay. All right, we're up to 50 with Josh. So any advanced bids will need to be $5 at this point. All right, so we have Josh in at 50. All right, sold to Josh. Congratulations, Josh. All right, Four-Eyed Monsters. Twin Cities premiere, October 6th, the Varsity Theater. After party with Kid Dakota and Aviette. Let's see here. This is 14 out of 50. Art was done by S19. From Squad 19. Squad 19, and then they have their signature there. And it is number 14 out of 50. All right, go. You have a $10 start bid for Four-Eyed Monsters. So you guys, what Brian doesn't understand is that, you know, he essentially does not like vegetables, like, except for corn and potatoes, okay? And like plain meat. He's a very southern eater. And I can eat semi-healthy. And for some reason or another, you know, I have one like piece of junk food, I gain like 5 pounds, you know? I don't know. I'm 5'4", I'm 190 pounds. My doctor's like, oh, well, you know, you weigh too much for your height, and I see cholesterol creeping up, so I'm going to give you an appetite suppressant. It's just not fair, you guys. I just don't understand. Why can Brian eat whatever he wants? Corn is technically a grain. I thought corn breaks down into sugar, though. Well, anyways, he eats corn and potatoes. Those are the vegetables he eats. I'm not lying. Like, those are the only vegetables he eats. He says he doesn't like to eat what his food eats. But, you know, I don't mind eating salads. I love green vegetables. I like fruit. And here I am. Like, the man, he don't get no high cholesterol. He don't get diabetes. He's, like, in perfectly good health. And here I am. You know what I'm saying? Just isn't fair, you guys. My cholesterol slightly creeps up. My blood pressure slightly creeps up. I just, so envious. So envious. Hi, vintage memories. Well, thank you. Yeah, I try. Like, I'll keep, like, fruit. I do drink a lot of water. That I've done for years. You know, and I do have, like, a small, you know, thyroid thing, but, you know, it's under control, so they don't think it's that. That's interesting, Jim. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that at all. I've just been doing this whole thing wrong, you guys. This whole thing. Where are we at? We are at 16 with Dawn. Awesome. Thank you guys for the advice. I do appreciate it. Yeah, the only like vegetable, and I'll be honest, the only vegetable I do not like is kale. Like, it's one thing if it's mixed into a bunch of things, but like I can't just like eat kale. Like, I can't eat a kale salad. I can't cook it or fry it. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't like kale. I'll eat like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and green beans and peas and spinach and any other kind of like leafy green. Oh, wow. That is awesome, Janine. That is awesome, Janine. That must be it. Vintage memories. That has to be. I think it's just genetics. Like, you know, his mom is incredible. Like, I mean, he must have got her side genes. Because I don't know. Ah, I see what you're saying, Brian. Interesting. Yeah, and see, Picky Nicky, I like all those. Like I said, the only ones I don't is kale. That's the only one I don't like. And I'm not a picky eater at all. I love food. That's probably part of the problem. But the only two foods I don't like are kale and olives, like black olives, unless again it's mixed into something. So we got this sold to Dawn. Congratulations for 16. What's up, baby?
Cody hit a parked car.
Are you serious? All right, go. Take my car.
No. It's not going to do any good. Because he took Aiden out. I thought they were going to go like to the park.
I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted for a second. Just give me 1 second. All right. Did he leave your information for the person? Sorry, guys. Slightly distracted for just a second. My bad. Hang on. Yeah, I love berries. I like, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. I like bananas, apples. I love water. Ew. I love watermelon. All right, I got Diddy Boss. The art was done by Michael Motorcycle and is number 106 out of 380. The only things like I don't like is like when they want you to have like, I'm not a huge fan of protein drinks. I've only ever actually had a protein drink that I really liked, and that was Lady Boss. She actually makes a really good protein, but it's more of a like if you like lift weights, like a bulking protein almost. But that's the only one I've ever liked. I don't like that other crap, like those bars and stuff. I just don't like the taste. They always have a weird aftertaste to me.
You made me laugh. It's called a Diddy Boss, right?
Yeah, isn't that what it is?
It's Diddy Bops.
Diddy Bops?
Yeah, Diddy Bops. B-O-P-S.
Oh, it looked like another S to me. Diddy Bops. Sorry.
It's from 2005.
Yep. Let's see. We're up to Bren. So Brian just corrected me. It's Diddy Bops. I thought it said boss. It says Bops. My bad. Yeah, nuts are good. I like peanuts, almonds, pistachios.
Sellsalot nuts.
Apparently, I also like peanut M&Ms too. See,
She likes her husband. He's nuts.
my husband is nuts. So we're up to 24 with Dawn. Are they okay?
Yeah.
Was he my sister? Good Lord. Babe. Oh my God. Greg in at 26. Don't what? You know what?
I hit the box.
You did not. Dawn is in at 28. Thank you, Janine. Janine, I need you to come here and like we'll whip him into shape, okay? That's what I need. Brian. Greg is out. You're such a perv. You always have your mind in the gutter.
What?
You. Oh yeah, I like that. You're such a jerk. You know that's not what we meant. Are you my peanut M&Ms off the table?
Yeah, mine are far away.
Yeah, well, freaking walk your ass over there and get them.
That came right out of my crack. I'm trying to find my invoices from this week.
Just on my home. That's true, Kyle. He said he has to get his mind out of the sewer before he can even get it into the gutter. It's funny. Hi, Big Gilly. All right. 28. Sold it down for 28. Congratulations, Dawn.
They are there.
Actually, you guys, I didn't think we had any more foreign posters, but here I must pull this one. I was picking out posters. Deftones, Back to School Tour 2001. Okay. It's a white pony on it. There's just a little bit of a rub up here. You can see it in the photo. And again, the foreign ones do not have, you know, artist signature or numbered because they are not silkscreen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just gotta be careful with it. Okay.
Can you send me some information about the autograph on that poster?
Which one?
Are you talking about the Diddy Bops?
Who is it?
Dawn.
Oh, Don. Yeah, it's Michael Motorcycle. It's the artist who created the poster.
He's 6'1", 137 pounds. Oh my goodness.
That's a skinny beanpole.
No, we were having this whole conversation. She was saying, you know, that he was over 300 pounds and he walked like 7 miles a day, and he's like at 137 now.
That's skinny. At 6'1"?
That's what I want to be. I want to be 137 at 5'4".
I want you to be 137 at 5'4" too.
Get out.
What? Damn it, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. I just was agreeing with you, honey.
You said you loved me the way I was.
I love you no matter what.
I see this.
As long as I can lift you up, I love you. I can still pick you for fun.
Thanks. Guys, he's just digging a deeper hole for himself.
She's gonna kill me. If I end up dead, it was her.
You won't end up dead. I'll just set all your stuff on fire.
Don't do that though. Those people will be sad.
You know what, you guys? You know what? Let them piss me off enough, and maybe we will have that 1 million sale for $1. 1 million items for $1 a piece.
Okay, done.
Mm-hmm.
I'd let that happen if I knew we were going to sell all 1 million items.
To the corner, Brian. That's what Vintage Memory says.
I like the corner. Thanks, Robin.
Oh no, Bren. You know what though? I used to be 5'5", but I shrunk an inch.
I used to be 5'8.5". I shrunk an inch. I'm still 5'8"
nice,
and a half.
Janine.
Does that make sense, honey?
Huh?
So I used to be 5'8" and a half. I shrunk an inch, but I'm still 5'8" and a half.
Stop it.
It's cold outside.
It's all the damn cold weather. It's okay. Oh, see, he wears a 32 waist. That's not too skinny. You used to be a 32.
Yeah, when I was 6.
No, that's not true.
Okay, so when I was 18, I was like a 34 waist.
Yeah, when I met you, you were a 34 waist.
I'm a 38 waist now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, when you met me, I was 125 pounds.
I know.
I'm 190 now.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Most people say I don't look 190. I don't know if they're just doing that to be nice. Mostly when I tell them, they don't believe me. So, but it's all in my hips, you guys. It's all in my butt and in my thighs. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. My days said even big girls need love too.
There's nothing wrong with being a big girl.
I'm just playing with you, baby. I married you. I'm fine with it.
Nothing wrong with being a big girl. It's only a problem when obviously you get health problems like I do.
Yeah. Health issues are the main problem.
Yeah. I'm not worried about my weight. I'm worried about my health problems.
And if you were super skinny, you probably wouldn't know how to cook as good.
That is not true. I've been cooking since I've been like 7 years old. I love it, Janine. I absolutely love it.
Was she yelling at me again?
I am right in the same boat with you, Janine.
Is she yelling at me again?
But unfortunately, my doctor disagrees. No, she's not yelling at you. She says that she owns it.
Oh, okay. I thought I was getting in trouble again.
No, there's so many like beautiful, like bigger women out there, and I'm envious because they can be big or not have health problems. I can't be big. Why can't I be big? Not have health problems.
I'm big and I
Freaking
don't have health
sucks.
problems.
Shut up. I know. I told them all about it. I was like, it must be your mom's side's genes. I was telling them, like, your mom's just, like, incredible. Like, she just, like, for her age, oh, my God.
She's the same height as the Energizer Bunny, too.
She is short. Y'all, you guys also know that men lose collagen less quickly.
Are we trying to put them to sleep?
No, I'm just saying men lose collagen less quickly. So not only is it harder, like you guys can lose weight easier, you guys usually typically look younger for longer. Hey, I'm just throwing out random facts, okay? It's better than sitting here and being quiet and not saying anything.
I agree, honey. If it makes you happy, you tell them. Kim's going to create her own YouTube channel, and it's going to be my dogs talking to each other and having conversations.
I know, I just got to figure out how to put it together. It's going to be amazing. All right, Sawtooth Thrift Hunter 3R. Thrift Hunt. Oh, I get it. Thrift Hunter. He uses the 3 for an E.
Yep. Oh, Jim Jackson, you came in just a second late, bud.
Sorry,
make sure
Jim.
you're on live chat and make sure that you refresh your screen.
Yeah, 23.
I might have another one of those, though.
I forgot to put the T in Hunter. There we go.
You can write his name down, too, if you want. I'll see if I have another one.
Who, Jim?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next up. That's good for you.
No, not that one.
This one I feel like is
That
one
one's
that's
really expensive.
I know it's really expensive.
Fine.
You let me run my auction.
Fine.
So this is a really good poster, everybody. All right, this is High on Fire Turf Club, April 3rd, 2006, with Goat Horror and Watch Them Die. The art was done by Squad 19.
You can't see the W word on YouTube.
I've been saying all the words. They're on the poster. There, it's S19. Are you sure?
You just did, apparently. I guess it's too late now.
And it's number 89 out of 100. Brian's throwing a hissy fit over here because I put this one on, you guys.
I don't care.
You're going to make yourself dizzy.
I'm already dizzy. I just wanted to see how long it took me to throw up.
Don't do that. All right. So, High on Fire. This one's a really, really good poster, you guys.
That girl is on fire.
Brian said, you have me at Goat Horror. Hey, it is what it is.
That girl is on fire.
I know, there's some pretty crazy band names. That is honestly not the craziest one I've heard.
You got like Dying Fetus.
Yep.
That's an interesting one.
And Brian in at 15. Hi, Snapper.
Hi, Snapper.
We have Snapper in at 20. Oh, wait, hang on. We have Brian in at 21st. Sorry. And we have Greg Luskin at 24. So Josh Nunes says that he would take a Deftones if you have another.
Okay. I'll have to look and see if I have more of those. Kim will make a list.
Is
I'll write what it's for so I remember.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. All right. We're in at 30 with eBay or die. So you're up to 36 with Snapper.
We have 68 people here. Thank you guys for being here. We definitely appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Oh, no. Bren, I'm so sorry.
Showing Kim some support.
Please be careful and feel better, Bren.
Oh, absolutely. Just keep us updated as you get home.
We'll definitely send prayers out to you.
We'll send prayers out for you.
Definitely take care, okay, Bren? Because I tried to white it out and didn't white out right, so I put his name over here. Yeah, I just decided to squiggle it out. We're up to 40 with Chris. Hope she has someone to take her. If they have someone to take them. Well, I'm glad you still have a sense of humor, Brent. I really do hope that you feel better. I hope you have someone to take you to the ER. We will have plenty of other opportunities for you to get a poster.
Yeah, Bren, you just let me know.
Yep, just get better.
Yep. Only thing that matters.
All right, so sold for $50 to Kyle. Awesome. Congratulations, awesome, Kyle.
Kyle Tram, watch tonight. I'm going to upload a video of what I bought this weekend. Do a double.
Do a double?
Do a double.
All right, we're going to do a double.
I'll do a triple. I don't care.
Oh, hang on a second. I can only get 2 on a time. All right, we have Gang of 4 with Radio 4, May 21st, 2005, at the Theater Living Arts in Philadelphia. This looks like it was probably either a print proof or artist because it's not signed, dated, or stamped. Okay, so we have Gang of 4. And that's going to be a lot. We have Estrus, triple feature, the DTs, Federation X, and DMBQ. Friday, April 15th.
Pretty sure that's an Amy Jo one.
An Amy Jo? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an Amy Jo. It's definitely her work. She usually has that same type of print. So it's number 25 out of 80.
You get all of these for one bid.
Jen Jessica, so do you talk up some of the posters to try to run up the bids?
No, actually, that High on Fire poster, I've sold one for the 300 and I think 320. I sold one for.
Does that say Doro? Huh?
Yep, Doro.
Doro.
That was just one
Calling of the Wild. And this, like, it has a slight water stain right here, everybody, okay? So I do like to point those things out. Okay.
And Jim, I'd much rather you guys go to my eBay store and buy them. Just pay like 3 times the price.
Are we doing 3 or 4? Or
I don't know. Whatever I hand you.
Okay. So we have those 3. Next up, this is another print proof. Summer Love, 30th anniversary celebration. Renewal of Compassion, Beach Shallot Meadows, Golden Gate Park. Oh, here we go. Sons of Champlin with Bill Champlin, Jerry Miller, Harvey Mandel. Members of Jefferson Starship, Country Joe McDonald, John Handy with Class. Are they able to see that? Okay. Dr. Locos. Let's see. So on and so forth. I'll keep it up so you guys can read some of them.
Yeah, that one's got a bunch.
Yeah, it has a ton of different bands on it. Okay, so we're up to 4.
That one's by High Nose. I can't remember who he was.
Yeah, we don't have too many art ones done by him. Les Savy Faye. Is that what that says?
Wow.
Fave? The Savy Fave. Pretty Girls Make Graves.
I just thought we would surprise everybody and put a lot up at one time.
Actually, Pretty Girls Make Graves is a pretty good band. You see, the design was done by Art Noise or iNoise. However, I do not see signature or number. And there's a few water spots here on the edge. You can see those little dark dots. Okay.
Here's Modi Lemon, and that's Kevin Mercer.
All right, and then we have a Modi Lemon with Kevin Mercer.
How many is that?
Coyote Rifle Choir, Undergirl, November 20th at the Khyber, 9 p.m. And done by Kevin Mercer. And this one is not numbered. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 posters in this lot so far. And here, make it 7. Lucky 7.
All right, so we're going to make it 7 posters. And next up, we have Magnolia Electric Company. Fog, Wednesday, October 18th. The Winter Blanket at 7th Street Entry. Art was done by Tooth. Number 69 out of 100. We got 7 posters.
Spread them out a little bit so they can see the bunch.
It's hard, the camera's not very wide.
Yeah. That's better. That way they can tell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6 and 7. Bren is still watching. Oh, Bren. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'll help keep your mind occupied. You want to see the headlines for the Summer Love? Of course. I'll hold them up here so you can see them. Go. Oh, that is awesome, Bren. That is an awesome idea. The daughter moved out and is turning her room into a me room, and it's going to be music oriented in Paris.
Oh, awesome. No, Scotty, it's for the lot.
Yep, it's for all 7. No worries, Infamous Stacker. We got plenty more posters. Plenty.
Once we hit 100, you're going to get 8 posters. Here, give me 8 posters anyway. I don't care if it's at 100 or not.
All right, so we're going to add an 8th. We're at 100 with Scotty. Tricky Angels with Dirty Faces. And this is, another Germany poster.
Lindsay Kuhn. That's number 9.
Number 9, Live at Emo's.
Ooh, this one.
Red River in Austin, Texas. Cal's Choke War in Mount Shasta. The art was done by Lindsay Kuhn and is number 139 out of 150.
I like this one because I actually know the band.
Yep, that's right, Bren. But wait, there's more. It's like one of those commercials.
10 posters.
Oh, yeah. The Ravenettes, Autolux, the Peels. The art was done by Print Mafia and is number 40 out of 66. So the Ravenettes, Autoplux, the Heels at the exit in Nashville. All right. So we have Tar Heel and at 110.
Lot of 10 posters. Brian's crazy lot.
Any advance on 110 with Tar Heel Picker. Oh, I got you, Bren. It'll be good to see what your doctor says about it. All right, Vintage Memories is out.
$10 posters shipped to your door. What are we at?
We're at 110.
110.
Okay, Bren. Well, definitely when your doctor tells you to go. I would not say that there was any punk in this lot. No, it was more rock and roll.
I would have no clue because I don't know what punk is.
Punk kind of reminds me of, like, you know.
Is that what the Fear one is? The one that I have with the lady with all the spiked hair and the nose rings and piercings?
Yeah, maybe. But all right, sold to Tar Heel Picker for 110.
Congratulations, Tar Heel. That was a great buy. You guys want another lot, or do you want more singles?
Like punk, I think of like Good Charlotte and stuff like that, and like.
You guys say if you want a lot or if you want more singles.
Yeah, I mean, we have, like, I'm sure in our lot of stuff to sell today, there's probably a couple punk ones, but most of it is rock bands.
They say lots or singles?
They say lots.
Just turn that one sideways so you know it's all one line.
Okay.
There's a lot of 5.
Okay, so this one's a lot of 5, at least before my husband decides to add something onto it. We have Bloodthirsty Lovers. The design was done by Eye Noise. Printing was done at Factor 27. There is a bit of water stain you can see right there around the side, like by the side of her face. Okay.
These are the ones you had never done on the pile.
Yeah. This is Modi Lemon and Apes. Gris Gris. Sorry, it was done by Amy Jo. And her signature is on the back. There. I have Numbers with Trin Tran and Coach Whips. Right, there's the artist signature, and it's number 28 out of 52. Next up is Gore Girls, Red Lion, at the end in Nashville. That was done by Print Mafia. It's number 44 out of 66. This one has a little bit of ripplage. See right there. Again, you can press it, flatten it out. All right, this one has like a stamp stain that seeped from the back to the front. Okay, and this is the vines with the music. The art was done by Dave Gink, and it's on 186 out of 230. You're welcome, Bren.
Are any of those punk?
I wouldn't consider them punk.
I don't know. So the Gorgo girls and it sounds like it.
Oh no, Bren. Yeah, I understand. That's why I figured they said that you would need to call, just make sure there's a bed. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. And that's hard because when there's that much overflow, I mean, you can be there a long time before you get seen, and that's, that's what's so hard about it. It did, Scotty. It got a good home. I hope your modem, though, stays working for you.
Show the Gorgo girl ones on top. Show the Gorgo girl ones.
Yeah.
That's the band I know.
You know Gorgo Girls?
I've heard of Gorgo girls.
All right, we're at 40 with Bren.
No, it's Print Mafia because it's Nashville. The Gorgo girl ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I showed him it.
Low print run. Because it's Print Mafia. They only ever do like up to 150, so.
Yeah, they're very limited.
But it's all like local venue stuff.
Yeah, this one they only made 66 of.
Yeah. I've learned the printers, but not the bands.
Yeah, Bren, I remember before COVID, the one time I had to go to emergency room and everything was full. And I think it was probably during flu season, that's probably why. I was out in like the hall.
So we have Bren at 40. There's a lot of 5.
Oh, geez, Scotty. Was it a tower situation or connection problem? Goodness gracious, that had to be frustrating.
Let's turn over to the back.
Oh, I just crossed them out.
Oh, I'm going to just use the back.
All right, so after this lot, we'll go back to doing some singles.
Tar Heel's in at 45.
Yeah, we have Tar Heel in at 45.
Yeah,
Well, we can do a couple of each.
okay.
Oh, geez.
I just didn't know how long you wanted to run to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to end at 3, right?
We're only doing a couple hours. You can go as long as you want.
I don't want to go into someone else's time.
T and Don are going to start around 5 or after, between 5 and 9 is what she told me. So.
Well, we'll do We'll do like 2 single lots, and we'll do a lot, like a bigger lot. That way, everybody, gets a chance.
You know me, I'm just like clearing space.
So 45 with Tar. Bren is out. Yeah, Janine, I like to do both, so Brian's one that he loves to do lots. But I like to do a few singles, and then we can do a lot, and then a couple singles. You know how Brian is. He's always adding to.
2 wives, 2 doggies. 2 boys.
All right. Sold to Tar Heel Picker for 45. Congratulations. All right. Oh, this is a good one. All right.
And it's a good band.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, this may be considered Queens of Stone Age. I mean, they could be considered maybe punk. I consider more
Heavy
rock.
metal.
You call them heavy metal?
Yeah, I think they're more like.
I don't consider them heavy metal. Maybe some of their songs. Queens of the Stone Age. Let's see, Burton Cummings Theater, Winnipeg, Canada. And they were performing with Throw Rag.
No, it's probably Brian Ewing one, right?
Yes, it is. So the artist is Brian Ewing, and it is number 74 out of 250. And you ain't gonna really see in the camera because it's really, you don't notice it too much, but from the red ink, some of them might have just a slight pink tinge, right?
Like a little bit of bleeding.
Yeah, just a slight little bit of bleeding right there. But it's nothing crazy. But we have Queens of the Stone Age with Throw Rag.
And she's like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. She's like all sewn together.
I thought she was supposed to be more like a Franken girl type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, probably go that route, but I like Sally from Jack.
That's right, Janine. Boobies. You see her, like, they're sewn on, like not her boobs, but you know what I'm saying. The areolas. They're sewn on, you guys. It means at one point they removed them. Kind of creepy. We're at to 16 with Tiger.
It's a large poster, too. It's pretty good size.
Put these in at 20. Where did I put my... There it is. I'll measure this one for you guys. It is just slightly over 24 inches. And 17 wide.
I have a quarter. Every time I heard somebody say that, I'd have a quarter right now.
All right, let's see. We're up to 40 with Brian. Looks like D's. Yeah, either high C or a D. I mean, if he puts his little skeleton hand over him, it's definitely more than a handful.
Kind of perky.
Well, maybe she hasn't had children yet.
I wasn't saying anything about that. I was just saying
You're saying she's perky.
Jeez.
Jeez herself.
Sensitive.
And look, she was sewn across here, so maybe they gave her a lift.
Maybe.
Up to 70 with Brian.
Now we got their attention. We showed them boobies.
Hey, it's on the only poster we have exposed boobs on.
I can give you that Super Suckers poster.
Super Suckers, the AK one.
The one with the big tripping dildo.
Of course, Bren. Would it be any other way?
And I would say a cold press will make this one nice.
That's funny. Brian goes, that's over $37.50 a boob, Scotty. Now it's $40 a boob.
Much less than what I have to pay. I pay a lot more than that for boobies.
Really? Where?
I'm looking at her.
Hate to bust your bubble here, Big Sky, but it is not 3D.
Depends on what you're smoking.
Yeah, if you take some, hallucinogens, maybe. And she'll walk right out of that poster. Got 85 with Scotty. Hi, Swamp.
Swamp Picker.
Janine goes, oh, how much did you pay, Brian?
I'll let you know when I'm done paying for it.
Harry Humpson goes, naughty, naughty.
2-drink minimum. Okay, everybody, so we're back in the warehouse.
Wow. Just wow, Brian. Brian's out. Cal goes boobies, as Mookie Pookie would say. Janine, does any more interest? Are the boobs going to hit a Benji? Scotty, Brian's just waiting for bigger, better boobies to come out, I guess. He's saving his money for that showstopper.
Hercules, Hercules.
All right. Congratulations, Scotty. For 85. Fell off her boob. There you go.
It's because you put 2 stickers on it.
Oh. All right. Next up, we have the Cramps. All right.
That was last week.
Stop at 8th Annual Halloween Masquerade Ball. The Cramps, Saturday, October 30th at Hollywood Athletic Club. And they also had Dinah Cancer and the Grave Robbers and the Dead Billies. So 317 of 391. Art was done by Michael Motorcycle.
I like that poster.
Yeah, this one's an awesome poster.
I like
it. Brian said if the boobs weren't wrinkly, I would have gone more.
They trying to start cold pressing the posters before we sell them?
I guess.
This takes a long time. It takes a long time to do 40,000 posters.
Scotty goes, Brian, they were mature. Oh my goodness.
See, my audience is fun here.
We have Brennan at 20.
It's a good size too, this one.
It is. Yeah, this one, you guys, is 18 wide by 24 long. And this one is nice and flat. Scotty said, Brian, how much extra so you cold press mine?
If I had time, I would do it. I tried to hire a company to do it. Okay.
Next one we'll do a few. Okay?
Okay. Hi everybody, it's me, Kim, back from Thailand. Just had my operation. So we have Tar Heel in at 52. Or no, 50. We have Tar Heel in at 50. We're looking for 55 would be the next bid. Bid increments are $2 up to 50. After 50 to 100, they are $5 increments, and after 100, they're $10 increments. So we have 55 with style. Looking for 60. It's a great poster. We have 60 with Tar Heel Picker. I like how they have like the little Edgar Allan Poe upside down on the bottom. I don't know if this is supposed to be like Stephen King or somebody, but it's very cool. So we have 60 with Tar Heel Picker, looking for 65. Hi, Wes. So we're looking for 65. We're going to start counting it down. Style, let us know if you're out. Right there's a water.
Oh, I thought that might have been yours.
Nope, that was yours. Style is out. Okay, let's call it down. Get your own channel.
Huh?
My auction now. Get out.
Oh no. I'll end it right now. Test me.
I was like, hi, this is Kim. I'm back from Thailand and my operation went well.
Oh, stop. All right, sold to Tar Heel Picker for 60. Says Brian never said what he paid earlier.
What I paid what?
For boobs.
Oh,
Or
I'm still paying.
Or I don't know.
As long as I'm married, I'm going to continue paying. When I'm not married, I'm going to pay.
Hear it.
It's okay, honey. It's worth it. Whatever the cost, honey, it's worth it.
Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Yeah, this is a great poster to frame and hang up. Absolutely. All right. Are you getting me my lot?
Get you 2 lots.
Okay, so we're going to put up another lot.
You have a stack of posters over here. I didn't know what they were for, so there's 6 posters. I divided the stack in 2.
All right. So next up, this one has a water stain down the center. You can see it.
Maybe that's why you put them over there. I don't know.
This is Riverboat Gamblers with Sweet Jap, the Wednesdays, J Church at the Triple Rock Social Club. Poster was done by Amy Jo. Oh. And so it's signed by Amy Jo right there on the back. And then J Church is a streetcar line in San Francisco. That I did not know. Very interesting. Next up, I have Spoon with the Clientele and Windsor for the Derby. Art was done by Kevin Mercer and is number 21 out of 50. I have Elvez, my Mexican Mary Xmas, November 28th at Bottle Tree. There's a little bit of, what do you call that? I call it like stuffing, where it's like...
It's paper transfer. It might actually... Here, hand it to me. A lot of times what it is it's paper from another one that was on top of it.
All right, well, I'm going to move on to the next one. I'll put that one back up in just a minute, you guys. Friends, take a look at it. So Magnolia Electric Company with Bottomless Pit and Sheer Water at First Unitarian Church, September 17th, 2006. Art is done by Kevin Mercer and is number 72 out of 85. After that, we have Nobody Particular Presents Zeke, the Hookers, the Bull Mikes at Bluebird Theater in Denver, Colorado. Art was done by Lindsay Kuhn and is number 36 out of 150. Then after that, we have Teenage Fan Club.
Not to be confused with Middle-Aged Fight Club.
And then there's the artist signature. It's number 32 of 211. Do you remember this person? Who that is? I don't remember. They're from the Small Stakes.
No.
That's okay. All right, so they're from the Small Stakes Company, but that is the artist signature. We just don't remember the guy's name right this second. All right, so Brian got that paper transfer off. You can see, like, right down here at the bottom, there's a little bit of a chip right there. It's number 9 off 75. That looks like almost like Ewing's signature, but it's not.
It's not.
And there's a poster artist signature. The Elvez poster. Okay.
What? That's 6.
That was 6? No. I guess because the other one's hiding because it's so small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, let's see. We're up to 50 with Style Habit.
When did you say the poster artist name was?
Which one?
On the Elvez poster. Is what small?
Oh, not that one. That was for
that one.
No,
Oh,
this
wasn't that
one's this. No, the other one was from Small Batch. Right there.
Small stakes.
Yeah, Small Stakes. Sorry. Brian's gonna try to figure out the artist signature on this one.
Jason Munn.
Jason Mund.
Jason Munn, M-U-N-N.
Jason Munn was the artist signature on this one here. Yep, it's a donkey with a red nose.
Dominic the donkey? You know. Emily, if you're here, just make a comment so we can give you a wrench so you're able to bid. I have your registration.
All right, sold to Style Habit for $50. Thank you. So guys, I'll go around to 4:30. That way it gives you a break between our auction and T's auction.
I don't know when they're going to go. She just said between 5 and 9.
Well, that's a huge street.
Yeah, they just run at some point in time whenever Donna's ready.
Gotcha. All right. So first one we have the Lawrence Arms, the Ghost Short Round Werewolf with Robot Hands at LAO. At the Troubadour. Art was done by Brian Ewing and is number 269 out of 300. Next up, we have No Coast Craftorama. It's a little bit hard to see because of the shade of the poster, but there is a little water stain right in here around the giraffe. Okay. But it is hard to see because of the color of the paper. But it is there.
I thought it was a dog with a really long neck.
Nope, it's a giraffe. I think it's giraffe. Rowe Family Singers, another entertainment. The art was done by Miss Amy Jo. And you can see her signature there on the back. It's number 51 out of 100.
He said if I wasn't going to sell him any comic books, he was out of here.
Next up, I have Ashes, which are audible stellar hypnotic situations. It was a CD release party in Houston, Texas. You can see the stamp, something kind of, yeah, there is a stamp on the back from the art production company, and it kind of leaked onto the front just a little bit there. All right. The artist is Jay Cooper. I believe his actual name is Jeff, right? Jason Cooper. Okay. And it's number 20 out of 50. And we have Shell Crow and Semisonic at the Blockbuster Sony Music Center in Philadelphia. This looks like a David Dean. It is. So the artwork is done by David Dean in 1999. And David Dean does not sign or number his art. And then we have Vitamin. It was a launch party. We have The Alarmist, Trampled by Turtles. Love that. Hero Here are specs. And again, this art was done by Amy Jo. And here's her signature on the back, and is number 55 out of 100. And this one does have, you know, some spots on it. There you go. You can see it in the camera now. It's along the edge. And then we have Broken Social Scene. It says with gas do make say think. And this is at the Electric Factory in Philadelphia. You can see there's one little, you know, like small dark spot there. And this is another Kevin Mercer. And it is number 100 out of 100. We're up to 36 with Chris.
Make sure here, go up here to YouTube, right here. Should be our video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then go over and click on the 3 little dots next to Emily Nashman. There you go. And then say add moderator. There you go. Okay, Emily, you have a wrench. You're able to bid. It's given. Welcome to the auctions, Emily.
Oh my gosh, that's funny, Bluegrass Picker.
What's, oh yeah.
Closing time.
Yeah. And flip back through them so everybody can see anybody new while they're bidding.
Oh,
Pro.
Yeah. Social Scene, Vitamin, right? Yeah, Vitamin. Shell Pro, Semisonic, Ashes, No Coast Craftorama, and the Lawrence Arms.
42 is Sexton Cole. Ooh, we'll do this one next. I like saying the word.
I know you do. That's actually a good poster. Really good poster.
I like saying the word.
Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it.
Hi, Robin. Thank you for sending the email. Kim read it and so did I. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the stuff that you got.
Thank you, T.
Hi, T. T, everybody wants to know what time your auction is tonight. Post a link. If you guys have not subscribed or watched, make sure you guys do. Auctions for You. The word auctions, the number 4 and the letter U. That is T. It is usually T and Donna having auctions. They've been doing it for a while. She gets awesome stuff out of storage units.
Absolutely.
And buys from other dealers like me. And they always have awesome stuff. And they're lots of fun. So if you guys have not subscribed to Auctions for You, make sure you do so. Because they run about 5 or 6 days a week. That's T's way of saying she doesn't know what time Donna's going to be ready to do the auction. Whenever Donna's done looking at her lava lamps. We're at 47.
You're welcome, Saxton.
With Saxton. Oh, 50 with style first.
Yep.
If you go up to the YouTube link top. Janine said it won't be till 8 or 9.
Okay.
And so we have Style Habit in at 50. Looking for 55. Josh came in just a second late there. Hey, T, I filled a truck of stuff yesterday. A 12-foot box truck.
You're welcome, Bren. I hope
Prayers
you feel
for you,
better. All right, you still want me to stay on the screen?
Okay. Anthony, if you're trying to record Crazy Train, just come here and stay around for a minute. It's like Crazy Train Wreck here.
Oh, goodness. Time to get a style. All right, sold to Style Habit for 50. Congratulations.
Let me see your peacock, peacock. It's a peacock, It's a peacock. You know what you get whenever you have a bee and a rooster that have a fight? You get a buzzcock.
My goodness. So next up we have Buzzcock. The applicators, Eastside Suicide. This is done by Brian Ewing. It is number 67 out of 200. And this was for Saturday, May 31st at Emo's in Austin, Texas.
It's like having an auction with an 11-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Can't say anything without being dirty.
Applicator.
Applicators. Yeah, 10. Oh, we had 10 first with Style Habit.
I'm going to get T to send me a link to their auction tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to join into the back room of their auction and pop in and be like, woo! We're all going streaking!
Down to the quad to the gymnasium.
Proportions are off on that lady. Yeah, she got a little head.
Yep.
See you, Brian. I'll send your invoice from this week along with the posters tonight.
Yeah, I think she's supposed to, like, it's just like how it was.
She used to be a he.
But you can see that if you took away, like,
they buzzed his cock. Buzzcock.
So she would be a tiny woman, but here she has like missile-sized boobs, and for some reason they gave her big arms.
Look at this. It's like you with a tiny head.
Shut up.
This is why they make me take a day off of work once in a while.
She just wasn't proportioned well, Brian. So this is what I'm trying to show. If it weren't for her missile boobs and her forearms, the proportions would look correct.
You know, I went up to a girl that looked like that when I was in San Diego at the club, and she was like, "Hi, you here to buy me a drink?" And I was like, "Whoa, I'm sorry." Then I was like, after a few drinks, I was like, "Hey, do you still want that drink?"
Stop. Yes, it is signed by Brian Ewing.
See you, Tar Heel Picker. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying Kim's first auction on YouTube. See, like that's ever gonna happen.
All right, Tar Heel, thank you for coming.
We're the Fun Dirty channel.
And Brian will definitely be on this week. Up to 20 was Saigon Tiger.
Janine, you know, it's sad, but just ask Westside Gary. He knows the truth. He goes to those clubs. Just wait until I go to San Diego Comic-Con next time when they have it again. Go hang out with Gary. Go to jail, I promise.
Up to 24 with Saigon Tiger.
Try to get Sam Jones to get into a bar fight with us.
Stop it.
Tried last time.
Why?
Because he's Flash Gordon. Imagine how cool it would be to get into a bar fight with Flash Gordon.
Honey, he's too old for that stuff.
I'm too old for that stuff, but it would still be fun.
And what did he tell you that time?
He said, that's not good for my reputation. I was like, well, don't worry, we'll pay to get you out of jail. Actually, he's really cool. I'm just trying to make memories.
Well, he doesn't want this kind of memory. You won't be blasted all over magazines and stuff and news.
He could use the publicity.
It's bad publicity.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Everybody knows who he is. He does not need to get into a bar fight. He's freaking Flash Gordon. And he was on an episode of Big Bang.
And he was on that Ted.
Yeah.
But he could also be on Mr. Sellsalot. If you want to stay relevant, you got to stay with the times. You got to be on YouTube.
All right, sold for 24 for Zygon Tiger.
Because it's cold outside, let's go to do something from December.
All right, you can give me a couple. All right, next up we have the Decemberist. Sunday, November 12th, 1st Avenue, main room with special guest Alistair Roberts. And this artwork was done by Tooth and was number 66 out of 100. And we have Peaches with, ooh, something's happening with my video. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was glitching, you guys. Peaches with Eagles of Death Metal and Dead Boy and the Elephant Man. This is 18 out of 160, or of 100, sorry. And I'm not sure whose signature that is. Do you know whose it is, babe?
Nope.
Okay. That was our signature right there.
Not off the top of my head.
Oh, this is a good one. Faction. San Jose, December 19th, The Sick, and Cacti Mitters or Witters. Is that an M or a W? Do you know?
I don't know. It looks like a J.
No.
Witters. I don't know. Witters. It's W.
Witters. All right, and that was Wrecking Crew Studio number.
This is Jeff Wood.
Yep. There's another guy that does it too. 115 out of 150.
Mike Martin and Jeff Wood are the two from there. This one's number 100 of 100, which is really awesome. It's like getting number 1 of 100, but that one's number 100 of 100.
Is Heavy Trash, the Sadies at the Mercy Lounge in Nashville.
Awesome.
The art was done by Print Mafia, and it is number 100 out of 100.
And it's got a sexy pinup girl on it.
Mm-hmm. So, Heavy Trash, Faction. And we have the Decemberist and Peaches. We're up to 35 with style. All right, and then find me something in that pile for the last lot then. Widespread would be good. Thank you. Up to 40 with Emily.
Everybody start chanting, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Zygon Tiger's out.
Number 100 of 100. It's the same with like sports
Styles
cards.
Out. Yes, Kelly.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes.
No.
How long have you had them? Let's ask your friend how long they had them.
If they're watery and runny, they're just not any good.
Just no, Brian. No.
The only ones I would be weary of is mayonnaise.
No, because ketchup and mustard and relish and all those go bad. You can't just
Ketchup's fine.
If you've had those suckers for over a year, they're no good.
Taste them and let us know if they taste funny. Tell your friend to taste them. Videotape it at the same time.
Kyle said, don't know how long my friend has had them. And then I would tell your friend to throw them away.
Yeah, Kyle. How about this? You tell your friend to eat some, and I'll go out underneath my seats in my car, and I'll find one, and I'll eat it too.
Ew, that's nasty.
You never know how long they've been in my car.
Yeah, see, look, especially if you leave them in your car. Gross.
Oh, Kyle Turan, you should call me.
Yeah. Janine, I wouldn't say that they're good for you either. I mean, but, you know, I don't know. Like, I honestly wouldn't keep them past 6 months, but there are people that do keep them for like a year and they're still good. So that's why I said a year.
Kyle Turan, make sure you hang around because after Kim's done with the auction, I'll show you something that I got this weekend that I'm working on a big deal for. That is awesome. I just can't afford it yet. I got to bring in swingers for this stuff. Ballers.
All right. Lot 31 sold to Kyle for 42. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. It's actually Kyle Elliott. 42. All right. Awesome. Congratulations, Kyle.
I can't, trust me, if I could have yesterday, I would have. The guy wants $150,000 for it, so I did not, because my wife would have divorced me when I got home last night.
Oh, that's like perfect, okay. Kyle. All right, next up, I have Widespread Panic. It says, don't freak boys and girls. It's just a widespread panic. This was Wednesday, May 29, 1996, in Kane's Ballroom.
That one's going to be David Dean, too.
Yeah. Yep. It's up here at the top.
It's in the poster art.
Yeah. Art was done by David Dean in 1996. This is Kane's Bar in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yep. No ripplage. May 29th, 1996.
No shrinkage. No ripplage.
Oh, so you go there, Kyle. That's perfect. You got your ocean theme with your ship and a free severed arm poster.
I knew somebody liked the
Works
Decemberist.
Perfect. Huh?
I knew somebody would like the Decemberist.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So Josh in at 12. It's not a big lot, T, I promise, but it was $150,000 I'd have to pay for it.
And I told him no.
I told him no. I didn't give you a chance to tell me no. But I'll show you samples in just a second.
Yeah, because this is going to be the last poster of the auction.
Yep.
And so,
but we're going to do show and tell after the poster.
I will let Brian do show and tell after I'm done with the poster.
Show and tell.
So people are bidding on this poster. Thank you so much for coming out and joining my auction today. I really appreciate it.
If you guys enjoyed Kim doing an auction, make sure you leave a thumbs up. She said she'll get more thumbs up than I do.
And I'm sure I'll be doing more of these poster auctions this month. So I told Brian that we'll probably do I will do Sundays this month and do poster auctions here on YouTube. Janine, I like the audience, I would say, on YouTube better. I get, there's more people watching. And once I got the hang of, someone else actually doing the, what do they call it, monitoring?
The modding, yeah.
The modding for me, because usually I'm doing that. There seems to be a really good flow. It's just a better flow, I feel like, on YouTube. Like, things just seem to go a little bit quicker than they do on Facebook, which was nice.
And we got awesome customers here.
You do. Yeah, everybody's great. I'm glad we can all joke and have a great time.
She's saying she's glad you're all a bunch of little perverts.
You don't always get that on Facebook. So yeah, I definitely say I'm definitely in favor of YouTube.
YouTube, toga.
Thank you, Flippin' Hot Finds. You're Josh in at 30. Is this art from the future in DC?
Actually,
maybe.
Probably months ago in DC.
Yeah, it'd be about right. Maybe it's from a time traveler. No, he doesn't, Kyle. You don't need to be buying crap in Quakertown.
Ooh, Quakertown. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Kyle said that you need to buy this unit in Quakertown that has a boat car in it. He even attached
an amphibious car? That'd be fun.
He even attached the link.
Colin Boslot cruising down the
Says
road.
Pirate just bought a boat, and so now he needs a boat car. All right, sold to Chris for 32. Congratulations, Chris. All right.
Let's see if T stuck around also to see what I'm messing with.
So if I don't invoice you guys tonight, I will be invoicing you tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to turn it over to Brian. And thank you guys again so much. It was an awesome auction. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.
Feel this, honey.
Yeah, no, it's heavy.
Okay, guys. So I'm just going to show you real quick a little bit of what I'm working on. First off, I bought these, so I already have these. But do your research because these are going to be for sale. I just haven't decided yet how to ship these.
Sorry, can you reach out and grab my phone quick?
Of course.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, so triple distilled mercury, 1 pound. So these were used for like old dental implements. But I saw them selling on eBay for like $175 to $250 per pound per bottle like this. I just haven't figured out yet how to ship them. So I just bought a nice group of those. I'm probably going to offer those out at like $75 a piece, because then I'm less than half of the other guy that is selling his at $175, and they've sold a bunch. So I have those. But the $150,000 deal involves stuff like this. This one's on cloth, and this is all painted. So, but Fraternal, real early, 1879. We'll get to the other one. And that one's printed on paper. That one is Masonic Lodge poster. And this is probably like 1870s or 1880s. Pretty awesome. As you can see, it's Masonic. And that's not the exciting stuff. I mean, those are exciting, don't get me wrong. Just rolling them back up, because they're old and they're fragile. Okay, so check this out. Original catalog from the Ward Stilson Company. Costumes, regalia, and supplies. So this was one of the companies that supplied all of the Freemasons and Masonic orders and everything like that. So what I'm being offered is the archive from the company that bought this company out. There was 3 companies in the U.S. from 1861 through like 1940s that did all the Masonic uniforms and everything like that. So the guy that I'm dealing with has a bunch of this stuff. Has 500 to 1,000 of these catalogs, not just this catalog, but all the different years. So they're awesome. What's really cool is, like, obviously these color pages. And these catalogs do very well. This shows like the swords, the Masonic swords and everything. And all kinds of stuff like that. So there's one catalog. I'll show you guys a different catalog. So Masonic Lodge Supplies, the Lily Ames Company in Columbus, Ohio. So Ward actually wound up buying out Stilson and Lily and Ames. CF Ward. But what's really neat here, I'll show you. So these are like the banners. I can get all the original artwork used to create these ads. All the hand-done paintings. There's over 4,000 paintings and pieces of original art. And I'll show you guys a sample in just a second. So here's all the catalogs. This is what like the salesman would take around and show for all the different things you could order from the company. So there's that one. Here's another fraternal order, Scottish Rite Supplies, CF Ward Company. Really cool. Let me see if I can find any of the here. So see like the Lodge of Perfection, 9th degree, the outfits for these guys and stuff. So they have all these pictures here. But like these. So see the drawings to show the different outfits that you could buy for their rituals and whatever. 6th degree tells you all the different degrees of the Masons and the Scottish Rites. Here's information from that they had in the books. A lot of these are prototype things, so those are really cool. But check this out. This is all hand done, and then they laminated it to keep it secure for the company. So this is all hand done. This would have been outfit number 3273. This is like 1920s, and then they laminated them in the 40s or 50s to preserve them. Here's an earlier one. This is probably 1910, 1920-ish. This is all hand done on board. This is a chapel. You can see right there. See, on board. So there's that stuff. This is one of the original drawings used for like their certificates. So this is 1911. So that's what I almost bought, but obviously Kim would have divorced me. But they have about, I think it's about a total of 6,000 total pieces. There's like 4,000 pieces of the original art. It's like 500 to 1,000 of the catalogs. There's printer block plates. There are actual robes and outfits and things like that. There are a few hundred of these posters. Some of these on cloth posters. So that's the type of stuff that is in that deal that I'm wishing I could buy. So I'm trying to see if I can work out a deal with the guy to get, you know, little pieces and parts of it. So that's what we got. The box truck Kyle will have, I bought about 3,000 to 4,000 magazines, like turn of the century to late 60s, early 70s. Sports, wrestling, popular mechanics, life. Yeah, Scotty, what's really cool about it is, so they didn't just do Masonic orders. They did fraternal orders. They did colleges. So they have all the original artwork for all of the majorette outfits and everything like that from every different college. They have the original banner art for all of the banners made for like Princeton and Yale and Harvard. They were the ones who supplied them with everything. So we have a ton of magazines. You guys will see the video. I'm going to post it tonight. I got some glass negatives, a really amazing collection of glass negatives. I got some 1940s signal flags, like Navy signal flags for boats. So that's kind of what and all I bought this weekend. There's some really old paper label bottles. Pam actually has those in her car, because when we went to the estate sale, I got that stuff. Yep. Yeah, $30 a piece, though, is cheap for original illustration art. Like, I've sold fashion plates, just like, you know, fashion design. People made, you know, here's a hat we're making, and here's an illustration of it, and got $200 and $300 a piece. And that stuff was 1950s and 60s. This is really early. It's pretty amazing. So that was one of the two collections that I did not purchase that I really liked. The other collection is about 40,000 press and promo photos from record companies, and a lot of like rap and garage rock, grunge, heavy metal hair bands, press photos, and press kits. So we had like 40,000 kits. So yeah, it's a pretty amazing deal. Both of those lots were super expensive, so obviously I didn't buy those. He also has 1947 Bond-bred baseball players in old stock condition that are probably all PSA gradable, like Ted Williams. Who else? Like Stan Musial, people like that. He has about 10,000 of those. He wants $20,000 for that lot. That's probably a good buy at that price. $2 a piece across the board, even though there's a lot of duplication. But they're all, you know, they would all come back 8s, 9s, and 10s in condition. So those are 3 deals that I did not buy this weekend, but that have potential for the future. What we did buy, you guys will see tonight on the channel. I already combined the 3 videos. I just have to do a little bit more editing, and I'll upload it. If there's stuff you guys are interested in, make sure you let me know as quick as possible, or that stuff's going to be in the auction this week. So, with the exception of the press photos, I'm going to have my guys start listing a lot of that stuff because some of that's really awesome. And that way I can deal with all the magazines, and the glass negatives are really cool. There's some sports teams, early 1900s, stuff like that, glass plates. So hope that interests everybody. Make sure you guys check out for the video tonight. If there's stuff you see, make sure you make comments. The stuff that I have here, Kyle, is mine. I bought it. Chris, no, Jackie Robinson. It would be his rookie year, and they did make one. He only got, I guess the set was divided into 2 series. He only got 24 of the 48 that they made. So, Janine, no. I spent, let's see, I spent 8, 9. I spent almost $10,000 in the last 2 days. So I don't think that I have anybody who wants to buy the entire truckload and let me double up. So if I did, it's here, but I don't think I do. And it'll be more manageable for everybody to buy, tray lots and lots of deals. The Mercury I would sell as a whole lot and leave you money to be able to at least double up after fees on all of the Mercury, just because I don't want to have to figure out how to ship it, but that seems to sell really well. And that one I would do really fast, but it'll be out probably in a couple hours. I've already combined them. I just have to add little fancy words to them and make sure that it looks okay, but it's about a 16-minute video or 17-minute video. I kind of pieced together about 5 other videos together and made it, so it'll skip around a little bit. I'm not good at editing and making the videos, so we will see everybody later. Thank you guys for hanging out with Kim. She really does appreciate it.
Thank you.
And the money, a lot of that money goes to her. Yeah, it's triple distilled, Kyle. It's for dentistry. I guess they used to use it for your teeth.
Fillings.
For fillings. It used to be called Quicksilver. So, okay, everybody, have a great night. We'll see you later. Later. I'll do a Harry Humstone. Later.